I'm Beck Leith. I'm on Monash Nova Rover and I am the team co-lead this year.
My name is Chloe. I was the former chassis lead and this year I am the CEO. Monash Nova Rover is a multidisciplinary team of almost 100 students from engineering to commerce. We come together and develop planetary rovers, which compete in domestic and international rover competitions.
So the rover usually has 4 tasks. One of the tasks usually involves the robotic arm, where the rover has to service some equipment. One task involves going over rough terrain, find its way to a location where there's an astronaut, and then deliver them some kind of equipment. One task is an autonomous mission, where the rover has to navigate its way with no user input. And the final task is a science task. In the lunar-based experimentation, we want to extract resources. And for the Mars-based missions, the rover's onboard experimentation involves looking for signs of life.
Our team takes a systems engineering approach when it comes to the design of the rover. So we develop high-level technical requirements, which we split up amongst our divisions. Most of our team members this year have tried to make everything from scratch.
And all of it comes together in our workshop space, in the makerspace. So our 100 students come in on any given day, any given time, and we'll work on their parts of the rover, all in our workshop with our own set of tools, and is fully created by the students.
We decided to make our rover hot pink. This was to start conversations about women in STEM, and this is something our team really wants to talk about and really values: diversity, inclusion, and equity. We want to promote the importance of creating equal opportunities for girls and women to learn STEM, but also the importance of creating, as I said, diverse, inclusive, and equitable environments that retain the women already in STEM. So we aim to start those conversations through 3 main pillars: empower through education, bring visibility and foster engagement, and lastly, address barriers.
Before coming up with the Pink Rover idea, we wanted to do something for diversity in STEM regardless, and I focused on a lot of outreach programs as a little side project that I was doing to try and get us to go to all-girls schools and give more robotics experiences to young girls. I went to an all-girls school, so I felt like I was disadvantaged by not being introduced to STEM. And outside of uni, I teach dancing to young students. I just thought about their little faces. If they saw a pink robot, how much more that would mean to them rather than me telling them that I do engineering. It doesn't really connect them and make them excited.
I realised when more and more women started joining the team, it's not unique that I was the only woman having challenges in STEM to just cement my position. So I really wanted to take the opportunity as an award-winning rover team to say that there's a huge problem with STEM, the underrepresentation of women in STEM, and that we have structural inequality and systematic barriers we need to eliminate and address.
So when I first saw the impact of the Pink Rover was when we went to Avalon Air Show, and the rover was just surrounded by little girls, little kids, being so excited, and everyone that passed by wanted to get involved, and it was really special to actually feel like this is clearly making a difference. Another thing that was really special was speaking to other students at Monash, other engineering students, especially other girls. You know, maybe they're going through something right now and feeling the barriers that we've spoken about in our campaign. And it's nice to have that camaraderie and knowing that there's others going through it too. And yeah, it makes me really proud that we're doing something that is making a difference for those girls who are struggling at the moment.
For me, and I always say this to the team, my goals for the Pink Rover have already been achieved. When we brought this idea up, the conversations that erupted within our team and the discussions we were having, the perceptions we were changing around the experiences of women, that was my goal. This team is so passionate about equity in STEM, so we're going to go into the workforce and be the change that is needed. Being a part of Monash Nova Rover has shown myself what I am capable of and that my potential is almost limitless. My career aspirations definitely have changed over time, but in this current moment, I want to be a part of the space sector.
I'm really keen to work with people just like all the people on the Nova Rover team. So to get a job where I can work in a team like this that are highly motivated, and a team where everyone respects one another and does care about diverse opinions. My advice to young girls, and I can't say this enough, is have confidence and have more confidence than you think you deserve, because you are generally always better than you cut yourself out to be.